Hello everyone and welcome back. Well, we're gonna move all this stuff over to the base. Let's just take the stuff we know we need. As a matter of fact, I can take this mod off of here. We could probably stick it on something else eventually and make a little bit of money off of it. This is just trash. There's no sell price on that. But I want to take all the useful items along with us, and we need to focus today on perhaps getting enough points to make a forge. You know, that's something we've not done yet. I also need to repair my pistol. I keep kind of waiting on that. Well, I could have just taken everything. Let's do a sort here. The fat's gonna go over there. Let's just take this stuff. Boy, I'm super encumbered. Hopefully we don't get a wandering horde. But wow, that last episode, the bear and all the zombies in the shamway. I don't know how we survived that, but as soon as we dump this off, we'll come back and grab the rest of it later, and we'll go get that buried supply. All right, we found it. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip my gun. I'm gonna open it. I read that, take that, another Mega Crush, nice. All right, I don't see any wolves or bears or anything like that. We're gonna try to stab our way to victory here. Don't you do it, man. Okay, while I'm out here, I am going to go ahead and punch a few chrysanthemum and see if we can't make some red tea. I could use that. All right, let's go turn this thing in. I came across a dire wolf on the run over here. I'm going to try to avoid that thing if at all possible on the way back. I should probably kill it for the meat. Ooh, a pain pill. But I think I'm just going to avoid it altogether. Any eggs we can come by are like gold. I was explaining that eggs are hard to come by now. They're not as easy to come by as they used to be, where you'd have just 100 eggs sitting in your stash.
Hello, good job. I knew.
Okay, the Great Heist. 20% more damage to land claim property. Seems like such a waste. I'm going to go with the antibiotics because they'll cure 25% infection. And let's see what other jobs she has here. There's another close buried supply. There's a fetch. I don't think we're going to be able to get that and come back in time before she closes, but we're going to certainly try. Okay, we arrived. Boy, that deer just jumped out of nowhere and kind of scared me because there's a wolf right there at the intersection. I was trying to avoid him because I really would like to get this item. There may be a loot room in this house. I'm not sure about that. Let's go ahead and accept this and get my pistol ready to go. See what we can find in here. Okay, it shows my item is on the lower level. Doggone it. I should not have done that. Just out of instinct on my stream series, I just go in guns a-blazing. I don't worry about it. But I got to be a little more stealthy on this series. I'm not quite as powerful as I am on that other series. Let's take our Mega Crush off. Let's use this and break in. Oh, what is this guy doing? Get him while he's down. Get him while he's eating the floor, while he's licking the floor. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Like bad out of stamina. Are you ever gonna die, man? Just die. Oh, there he is. Okay. Nice. Another skill point. That deer is tempting me, but we gotta get this done and get back and turn it in. I want to get that buried supply before 22. Well, the next day. Let's see if we can just avoid her and run in. We're going to have to run downstairs and get my pistol out. I don't know what's down here. There's a bear or something down here. Doggone it. Okay, we got this gal. I tell you what. Don't miss like that, man. You don't have a lot of rounds. There we go. Oh, he glitched through the door. That's not fair. That never gets old. All right, here it is. 2022. There's probably a loot room in here. We're not going to find it, right? We're just going to get out of here. We got what we came to get. We need to go turn this in because I want to do a double quest this day. I want to see if I can get back in time. I don't see that wolf anymore. Let me get my pistol, though, just in case. There's a coal node right there. Oh, I think we're going to make it, folks. Unless they change the time on me, I think we're going to make it and get to turn this in and grab the other one.
Traveler.
All right, wasteland treasures or pipe bombs. I think I'm going to take the wasteland treasures. Do you have any jobs? Buried supply? Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. We did it. Now, if she kicks me out while I'm looking through here, that's fine. Oh, that's super cheap. We're going to buy those. I'm going to buy this can of tuna. Boy, I got teleported across the street there into the junkyard. Good thing there are no zombies in here. I'd have been dead meat. It's now 2200. So let me grab my water and a cooking pot. This water, the meat, the egg. Okay, got 10 red tea cooking up. Beautiful. Matter of fact, I'm going to take another stack and we'll get the last bit of this chrysanthemum cooking. We only are missing more chrysanthemum, which is as easy as walking outside the door and just scooping that up. I'm going to put my frames back on my belt. And actually, I didn't mean to put that in there. I want to put my Mega Crush on my belt just in case Wandering Horde comes wandering along. Oh, before we leave, too, I bought some duct tape from the trader. And I want to see about making a padded hood for our helmet light. So we have one of those. Let's go recipe. Let's go padded hood, craft. I almost clicked on scrap. Do you see that? That would not have been good. And padded hood. Modified, throw that on and wear it. Now I have a light. It's beautiful. So you all can see where I'm going. I have to be careful with this, though. On this series where there's so much to lose, zombies can see you from a good little ways off. I got to make sure I'm not, giving my position away here. All right, more chrysanthemum in there. I'll take the corn seed, the blueberries, taters, corn meal, and I'll take that to scrap, the black strap. I'm not worried about the... Yeah, I can scrap all of those for the metal. There's a little metal mine right next to the base. I should probably go over there. Make sure I'm not wearing less than that. Okay, I'm wearing better. So we'll scrap this. I can scrap the cooking pots also. But we need to go beat on some metal for a few moments, and we need to think about getting some points. I'm really close to another level, and I can go over here. Actually, right now, I could craft a forge right now if I have the things to craft it with. Just 1 point. Okay, all right. Well, we could do that. We could get that down. But I need to make some spikes and put them around my thing. I need to upgrade the pillars as well. Get that all taken care of. All right, we're crafting a forge. 1 minute and we'll have a forge. We're going to put it down. I have plenty of clay, but while we're waiting on it to craft, I think I'm going to walk outside. I saw some iron right next door here, and I'm going to go beat on that iron node for a few moments and gather some of that to put in our forge to go along with our clay. I trip over it every time. Now that I'm looking for it, I'll probably never find it. Okay, I found it. It's right here. All right, I'm going to crouch and get to beating on this thing. All right, I got 1,008 out of that. So I'm gonna stop right there. I need a little more wood. Let me chop down a couple trees while I'm at it, and then we'll go place this forge and get it cooking up some iron so we could potentially make a bicycle. All right, all of our red tea is ready. I'm gonna put the extra away. We're gonna get our forge placed down right here in this corner. 39 wood should start us out here. I don't want it burning all the time because we do have to worry about the old booger ladies coming along and messing with us. So let's turn that on, and before long, we'll be able to make some forged iron. Man, that's incredible. I feel like I'm behind, but I've been doing a lot of questing, and we're going to go do some more questing right now, folks. I'm taking a huge risk by doing that at nighttime. But, you know, I don't like the nighttime to control what I do. I like to just push right on through it. And something else I need to do is I need to make some more bacon and eggs. I can make one more of those and boil some meat. Okay, now bacon and eggs is cooking. This is also cooking. I'll take that with me and the boiled meat. Let's go dig up this buried supply. Now, there was a wolf somewhere out here. I saw it when I was looking for that iron node. There was also a Nurse Nancy. So I'm going to turn off my light so I don't attract any unneeded attention and make my way over to this buried supply. Okay, I'm going to take this zombie out because he's kind of in the path of where I have to go to get this buried supply. And, you know, when we pick up the buried supply, we're going to have zombies running from all directions at us. So I don't want this guy to catch me as I'm halfway back and out of stamina. He's going to see me. There's no need to try to sneak to get him. I'm just going to run and stick. Stick and move. Stick and move. Come on, fella. Just bleed out, man. You know... Oh! That was perfect. All right. Let me get my pistol back out just in case of wolf. And let's dig up this buried supply. All right, we found it. I actually acquired a new level while I was down here, and it's 4 a.m., so we don't have to worry about runners, exception of maybe an animal. That's one thing we're going to have to be careful about. I kind of don't like being trapped under this piece of dirt here and getting caught up down in this hole. We already know that, so let's get out of here. Let's get knife on my belt. See if we can kite them around. Boy, I want to use the blunderbuss. And that's something I'm going to have to do here pretty soon, is I'm going to have to go find coal and nitrate. I saw a coal node somewhere close by. But get coal nitrate and start making my own gunpowder. Pretty sure I have a decent amount of paper in the base. Boy, he crumpled over like a sack of potatoes. Just free experience here, so... All right, there we go. Now, let's go back to the base, and hopefully I can, locate a coal and a nitrate somewhere close by. I'm sure at some point during this series... Oh, my... That was just a pig. I thought that was a dog about to attack me. It was just a little piggy. Okay, well, we'll take your meat, Mr. Piggy. Okay, that one extra point and T-Rex did the trick. We don't run out of stamina anymore using our axe, and that's perfect. I'm actually going to switch this mod back over. I put it on the shovel just to give it a little more oomph, and I'm going to switch back over here so we cut some more trees down. We can cut those down with ease.
Here's your pen.
All right, first aid bandages. Man, I can use those. Not worried about that pocket mod at all. 5 first aid bandages. That may be the difference between life and death. So we have some options here. I'm kind of liking this clear zombie. It's a little closer than the others, and I know the buried supply is the closest, but we just did one of those. Let's do this clear, and it probably won't be long, and we'll be able to find another trader. So today, okay, the Trader Jen respawned yesterday, didn't she? Yeah, so everything here is stuff we've already seen. The same here. I'm going to buy this eye candy with the money that I just got from her. Sugar butts, better bartering. I think I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to take the can of peas and the can of salmon. Those are used in recipes. I don't need the other stuff, but I am going to sell off this recipe to the cornbread. Oh, one more thing I want to do is check and see if this is a... Oh, it's a destroyed workbench. Doggone it. So we're going to have to make a workbench. If we want to make a bicycle, we're going to have to make our own workbench. Okay, I have a cooking pot. So I'm going to smelt this cooking pot down. You know what I didn't think about? I have an anvil to put in here also. That's going to help with the smelties. So we'll smelt those down also, but let's get some forged iron going. And in 3 minutes, it's only going to take 3 minutes. Well, I'll go cut down a tree or two to get an extra bit of wood, and I'm going to upgrade the base and then make myself a pickaxe. Let's see if I can do that. Pickaxe, iron pickaxe. Yes, I can make a 3 quality. Just need 4 duct tape, 4 leather. Let's see how much duct tape we have. 3, but I could make 1 right here. Let's take the cloth. duct tape, craft it. And that's going to be what we need to make or to mine for coal and nitrate. Okay, trees are down. That one's growing in a rock there. That's kind of weird. I'm going to see if we can't get enough forged iron, and we'll make it on the run over there. I need 40, 35 right there. It should be ready in a second. Does that add to burn time? I don't think it does. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I have food. I have water or red tea. I'm going to take this boiled meat along with me, and let's put a couple minutes worth of wood in there and finish that out. I'm going to get my frames on my belt. I'm going to repair my bone shiv, and we're going to grab this 40. All right, what am I missing here? Oh, because it's a higher level. Oh, man, I didn't see that. I went up a level, so I'm going to have one extra duct tape. Good thing I have the glue here. And I think extra leather. Let's see, recipe, duct tape, craft it, and iron pickaxe. Ooh, that's really going to help us out, folks. A whole lot. All right, let's go get this quest. Let's do this clear. And hopefully along the way, I could mark a nitrate and a coal node. All right, we found our nitrate, folks, right here. Here it is. I'm going to mark it. There may be one closer to the base, but this is the first one I can recall seeing, at least this episode. Come on, eggs. I just killed a chicken, and the chicken should poop out an egg when you stick them with your knife, but they don't. Okay, it's this place right here. Boy, throw the cheese emojis up, but you know what? I'm going to go... Oh... Let's just see if we can break in without doing that. I think there's loot in here. There's also a lady. And a wolf. I just heard a wolf. Oh, there he is. Right there. See him right there? Boy, if I fire my weapon, he's going to come eat me for dinner. Or lunch. Guess it's almost lunchtime. All right, let's get the bone shiv back on my belt. I'm going to creep up. Oh, she saw me. Doggone it. I can't ever get a sneak kill with this thing. I need points in that sneaky thing. You go away. You go away. Ah! Ooh, one of those too. I think I heard that wolf over there attacking something. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, rich schematic. Okay, we can sell that for 184. It's beautiful. What we got in here? Oh my goodness, now we get the padded hood. Oh man, that doesn't sell for anything. Well, let's wear... I'm going to waste a duct tape on making this thing, but I need the claw, so I'll go ahead and scrap that. And modify, stick this on, complete, wear it, get another blunderbuss on my belt maybe? I don't know. Okay. Now let's do this quest. Hopefully we can do it without waking the wolf or alerting the wolf of our presence. Boy, it cleared all the grass. That's kind of cool. All right, our pickaxe is ready. Right here is probably where I should use the bow instead. Let's do that. Oh! Oh, this thing is so powerful, this compound bow. I just one-shotted 2 zombies with the little sneak attack. I didn't know it was that powerful. Maybe I should use that more often, especially against non-moving targets. Oh my goodness, all this. Oh, a drum magazine. A shotgun. A real shotgun. Not this little plaything that I have down here on my belt. Modify to get my ammo back out of there. More blunderbuss ammo. Ooh, we can stick this on our bow. I just need to get the loot out of here. Is this better than what we have? I don't know. Oh, yeah, we didn't have anything. Okay. I want to put this on the bow. I want to complete it. I want to sort. And, boy, shotgun. I got a shotgun. Reload. Reload. I'm just going to try to take old Nurse Nancy out here with the knife. Can I sneak attack? Oh, I got her. Oh, 5.5 damage percent or times. Doggone it. One of those things. More damage. More damage. I did more damage. All right, let's loot the sink. Can I get a good wrench? Yeah, cooking pot. I guess I can smelt that. It's a smelty. I hear something walking around out there. I don't know what it is. I don't think that's a wolf, though. I don't really want to get boxed up in here. But you can't really get boxed up when you got a pistol, a blunderbuss, and a shotgun on your belt. Man, I almost got hung up on the stairs there. Oh, she's running, too. She's very angry. Ah, nice. Okay, he's outside, so we don't have to worry about him. Coffee for that black strap. I probably should take that. Okay, as long as he can't get in, we'll be all right. Oh, he did it. That's it. Well, that was pretty easy. I was thinking there was going to be a zombie out here or something. There is a zombie out there, but we're not going to worry about him. Let's head on back. You know something? I just thought about this as I was running back. This dumping lung has a ton of coal in it, right? And that's right by our base. So I could go get coal from there and then go get nitrate from the place we found, unless we find another place. And that's our gunpowder for blunderbuss ammo. Because I'm down to, well, I picked up a few extras, so I guess I went up plus 10. But still, 29's not a lot of shots. I don't know how many shotgun shells I have. We'll have to save those for emergency only. We'll probably use our pistol for Horde Night. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that yet. We'll probably take over some POI like this and just, you know, lob some fire bombs, some pipe bombs down on them. And just try to make it by. But my game stage for day 5, I'm 26 game stage, folks. So I'm a lot higher than I would be from default, by default settings. You know, this serrated blade, 10% chance to cause a bleeding wound on a regular attack. I got to get that. The 150 Magnum ammo looks tempting, but this blade mod for our knife would be incredible. So I'm going to take this buried supply, and I have to believe we're on the last of the quest for tier 1. I don't think there are going to be many more tier 1s between here and the next trader. And that'll also give us something to do. But I got to think about perhaps making a workbench. That's going to be hammer. Claw hammer. I know how to make the wrench. And I also have a wrench. We'll figure all of that out here in just a moment. Okay, I'm going to do some glue here, and that'll be 14 for some duct tape, and that might get us to where we need to be. It takes a lot to do it this way. It's not an efficient way of doing it, but I also need to smelt down this little bit of sand in the forge when I get a chance. I'm smelting down these cooking pots right now to give me a little bit more. I'll have about, 40, close to 40 more forged iron. Let's see what it takes to make a bicycle. Okay, a lot of things that we can acquire. The other thing is going to be a workbench. So, folks, we're going to have to take this wrench or make a better wrench. Kind of makes sense just to take this one and maybe make a couple repair kits to go along with this. And we're going to have to start wrenching some items when we're out and about. We're not going to do that today. I know today there was not as much action on today's episode, but we certainly got a lot done. This was about an hour that I've packed into whatever time it squishes down into. But we got several levels. We got a good amount of quests done. And some resources. We got our forge going. We got a good pickaxe for coal and nitrate. And maybe next episode, what we'll do is we'll start out by going and grabbing that buried supply. Maybe we find a nitrate between here and there that's closer than the one over here. But if not, then we'll go over to the dumping lung. We'll get some coal. Let me check my paper real quick before we wrap this thing up. Oh, I don't have any paper. Wait, what? I thought I had looted more paper than that. I don't have any cash or anything, huh? Well, maybe we'll run back to the trader and see if the trader has some paper for us. But one way or the other, we're going to have to get it. I think I ran by a paper mill at some point, too. And make ourselves some more blunderbuss ammo. Worst case scenario, we do have a grand total of 49 shotgun shells, 29 blunderbuss, and a full stack of 9mm to get us by. But ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate all the thumbs up. Have yourselves a wonderful day, evening, wherever you may be located. I'll see you all next time.